Hi, welcome everyone. Hey, girls. Amor, thank you. You can ask your question, Amor. Welcome, guys. Welcome, guys. If you guys are just hopping in now, please like up the stream and subscribe to the channel. Amor, you're first, so you can go ahead and drop your question without waiting. Hi, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, sweetheart. How are you? How is it going? You can drop your question, Amor, since you're first on the list. Welcome, everyone. Anybody else donates, just let me know, guys. I don't have my moderator just yet. But we do have Amor on the list firsthand. So donations are open at 20 likes, guys. We do free yes or no questions. So everybody, please like up the stream. All right, every like does count. Hey there, Atifa, good to see you. Welcome in. Hello, girls. I just told G Guy that mom might not like him due to him not having a degree or going to school currently. What is he thinking about it? All right, what does he think about that? Let's see. Guys, don't forget to like up the stream and do the freebies at 20 likes, okay? Let's see, what does G think about that after what you told him? Let's see, baby. I told him on call. Okay. Now, this person does like you, all right? This person does actually like you. He does for you because I have the Ace of Cups and I have the Knight of Cups. So let's see. What did he think about that? We have the Star, we have the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups. The thing is, I see here in front of me is that this person does have feelings for you. But I feel like here you were very serious with that in the call. Like in the phone call, you were very serious. Like you were very, very serious. Like you truly meant what you said. You had like a very sharp tone, or you had a serious voice. You were not joking. You know what I mean? This person knows that your family status is higher than his family status, because I see here that there's difference between you guys. Okay, like you are from a higher status. He's maybe a little bit lower. Okay. When I say lower, I don't mean like he's poor, but I'm just saying that he's like, like his family is not as, I don't know how to say that, like as big as yours or as like classy as yours. And it's true. I see here that your mom actually is going to be very concerned about, you being with this guy, especially without education, because she's going to be worried that he's going to mistreat you because he has no education. You know what I mean? And I see that this guy, the thing is, I see with the cards, because we're asking about how did he feel about it, right? The cards are very positive, which means that this person, I feel like even though you told him this, I don't think it really affected his feelings for you, because I still see that this person still had feelings for you. Like he still had the feelings that he had for you. The feelings did not change. It did not shift. It did not change at all. You know what I mean? Like I still see that this guy had feelings for you still, with that being said. Okay, like it did not really shift or change or anything like that. Okay. Now he is thinking to himself, like, okay, maybe I want to try and take a course. Okay, he's thinking to himself, I'm just about to say that. I was just literally about to say that more. He's thinking about taking like a diploma or a course. But, if you're thinking to yourself, like, okay, I'm going to make this, man go to university, I don't think that's going to happen. But he's going to take like a course. He may try to take a diploma, like a course or something like that, but it's not going to be like literally like a university thing. Okay. But I see that he may take a course, like he may take some kind of a skill or a course to learn for you. All right. He's going to do that because I have the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles with the Fool card and the Four of Wands. Because this person does think about actually introducing himself to your family. As you can see, like he does think about doing that or having that happen in the future. So he does feel like he wants to be presentable for them. So yes, he is definitely thinking to himself, like, okay, I got to do something. So that's what he's thinking about. Like he's thinking about taking a course. But of course, I don't see it being a university course. Of course, I'm just telling you this. If he does take a course, it's going to be like a diploma or like a short course, like a skill. You know what I mean? Like learning something. Yeah, something like that. You're trying to say like a summer thing, like summer to say. It's not like a big scale kind of course, understand? But I do see him thinking about doing something, but it did not really affect him. What you said did not really affect him. Course, it's like, I don't know, like a small learning course. You know what I mean? Like, could be like anything, like it's a skill, like maybe computer science skills, like, yeah, exactly, Amor. That's what I mean. But it's not a university degree. He's not gonna go for a university degree, obviously. Like I don't see him going to university to, learn something. You get what I'm trying to say? It's gonna be something that's a little bit on a shorter scale, not on a big scale. Okay. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that's what I'm getting here. Hi there. Good morning, Jeff. Good to see you, Jeff. I missed you so much. How is it going, honey? Will my mom be okay with the course? Let's see. Will your mother be okay with this course that he's going to be taking? Okay, by the way, I do see that the course that he's going to do, it's like a skill course. Okay, like for example, computer science course, I don't know, graphic design course, something like that, something that he can use for work. Okay, something that he can use to work with. You understand what I'm saying? It's a skill. It's like a skill. It's like he's learning a skill through that course. Now let's see. Will your mom be okay with the course? Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think that she's going to be so impressed. I'm going to be honest, okay? She's not going to be so impressed. Why? Because I have the Seven of Cups. Like, she's going to still have doubts in him. Like, she's still going to feel like, I'm not so sure about you. You know what I mean? The Seven of Cups, it's like uncertainty. Like, her feeling like she's not so certain or she's not quite sure about the situation. So, will she be certain of that guy or that person? No, she will not be. And I see here something here to do with like her having doubts in that boy. Okay, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm getting here. I feel like here, honestly, it's your choice. Don't let your parents get in the middle. Okay. In other words, if you're going to go after your parents' approval, you will never be with the person you love because they will always have to have something about someone you're dating. You know what I mean? They'll always say something. Take it from me. Take it from me. I know what I'm saying very well because like parents, especially parents are they can be a bit like that. They can be a little bit of a hard shell, but if you just keep going, after their approval, you will never get anything. So sometimes you just have to leave it with them and just let them believe what they want to believe and just let it be. With time they will accept him. But he has to do what he has to do. Like let him take the course, at least he learns something. You know what I mean? But your mom, like I do see her having second thoughts. Like it's not like she hates him. She's not going to hate him. I don't see that she hates him, but she's more also like still not sure about him. You understand? Like there's a bit of uncertainty that's there. I'm close to my mom, right? I understand you. I definitely get you, Amor. I definitely get you, sweetheart. Okay, so now with that being said, let's move on forward to Atifa. Atifa, thank you so much for your donation, Atifa. All right, Atifa, you won the third-party fiesta, right? You're very welcome, Amor. If there's anything else, I'm here for you, okay? And guys, I'm going to the ocean side today. So if anybody wants a cleansing spell, let me know, all right? Spirit guides and angels and highest energies of all this is for Atifa. I want to know what's going on between Asila and Eve. What's happening here with these two? What's going on with Asila and E. Tell me the truth about what's happening between them. Atifa, I hope you're with me in the chat. Just confirm. You see, the fucking problem is that every time I'm reading about these two, Atifa, I'm always getting like cards like that talk about breakups. Look at this, Three of Swords. Like, it's kind of crazy. Now, I want to tell you something. Right now, they are together. Okay, I don't know if you're with me, Atifa, but Asila and this, they're still together, right? Because I see here that Ace of Cups and I see the Ace of Pentacles. Like, they are still together. They still do have a kind of like a connection or a relationship that still is going on. But the Three of Swords coming up here, it shows me that this is not going to last. And many times before I was telling you, this is a connection that will not last, okay? And I still see that it's not going to last, okay? Let's try to see, though, what's happening. You asked for divorce. I see. He talked to me asking for a chance. Yeah, I told you he doesn't want to leave you. Didn't I say that, Atifa? Haven't I told you he doesn't want to leave you? Remember when we were asking if he's going to actually accept you, divorcing you? And I told you, no, he's not going to leave you to just divorce. I told you he's like holding on. Remember, many times before I said that to you. Now let's try to see what's going on with him in the third party, and then I'm going to talk about you. Okay. So what's happening with him in the third party? We have the Magician. And let me know at all times if you can hear me. If it buffers, don't worry. Okay, just let me know. I'm going to stop talking. Don't worry. But what I see is like they're still like together. They still are in a connection, in some sort of a relationship or connection. Because I have here the Wheel of Fortune. I have the Nine of Cups. I don't see that they're arguing right now. Right now, they are on the same page at the moment. But like I said, getting the Three of Swords as the first card is what's making me feel like this is not going to last. Whatever this relationship is, I feel like it's not going to last. All right. I feel like it's like, I'm really feeling, I don't know, for some reason, I'm really feeling like the duration or the expiration date of this relationship is like until the end of this year. Next year, I feel like it's not going to be so sustainable. Like they may break up actually. Like, this is what I'm feeling here. Because I don't see that this connection is going to last. But right now, they're on terms. Like right now, I don't see any problems between him and her. Why? Because I have the Ace of Pentacles, I have the Ace of Cups, I have the Wheel of Fortune. So things are moving, like things are okay. But let's try to see here. What's his intentions towards the third party? What's his intentions towards the third party? We have the Queen of Swords. What's his intentions towards the third party? Tell me the truth. We have the Five of Pentacles. You see, it's like, that's the thing. Like there is a little bit of discomfort here. Okay, so his intentions towards the third party, there's a little bit of discomfort. I have here the World card and I have the Five of Pentacles. So is he totally okay with her? No, there's a little bit of discomfort that he's feeling, but like right now it's like he's trying to get over that discomfort feeling. Like, when you're not feeling comfortable around a person, but you're trying to keep the day going. So you just try to swallow your discomfort and just keep it going. You know what I mean? So this is what I'm getting. Like I feel like doesn't really feel comfortable in the fact that he's with this woman, but at the same time it's like he's just, I don't want to say that, like he's overlooking things, you know what I mean? He's overlooking things to keep it going, you understand? But deep down he's not feeling okay. Hey there, Leon Sky Ventures, hello. Is he looking to find her secrets? I'm going to check for that. Let's see, is he looking to find her secrets? Does he look to find her secrets? We have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Chariot, and the Five of Swords. Now, he does already feel like there's something that's not adding up, but right now, I don't see him digging, okay? But he's having doubts. He has doubts, but he's avoiding digging into these doubts. You understand? So he is doubting her. There is like some second thoughts here in his head. You see that Two of Swords? Like he is feeling something here that's suspicious or that's not adding up to the situation or to the storyline, but he is just not bothering though to look right now into it. Remember in the past, I was telling you how this person doesn't want any more problems, or he's like kind of fed up or bored with the problems. Like, when you're bored, you don't want to create more problems for yourself. So you just do nothing, even though you feel like there's something going on, but you're just like, okay, I'm just going to let this pass because I just don't want to bother myself so much, or I don't want to lose, you know what I mean? I don't want to lose a lot of things. So like, that's why he's not digging. That's why he's not looking after her secrets right now, even though he feels like there's something that's not adding up, because he does have doubt. I do see that he does have doubt. This is the card of doubt, but it's like he's not digging in because he just feels like it's you know what I mean? He wants to stay in the safe zone. Is he pretending, or he really wants out with her. Let's see. He wants to really stay with the third party or he wants to leave the third party. What's his true, real intentions? He doesn't trust her. Look at that. You keep getting cards that talk about, distrust. Look at this. Does this look to you like he wants to stay with her? No, he does not want to stay with her. It's buffering. Does it still buffer? Refresh, guys. Do you hear me? Do you guys hear me? Am I audible, guys? So does this look to you like he wants to be with her? No. There's like anxiety, there's stress. You see that? The moon card is also the card of doubt. The moon card here speaks about suspicion and doubt. Guys, please like up this stream so that we can get to 20 likes and do the connect because of the internet. Do you guys hear me? I do apologize. I do apologize. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Are you guys able to hear me now again? Okay, so back to the reading. So I was asking here if he does want to stay with her or not, right? And I have the moon and I have the 9 of swords and I have the 4 of wands. So does he want to stay with her? No, he does not want to stay with her because he does feel discomfort with the idea of staying with her. He's actually worried and stressed a lot here in this connection, okay? Because we have the 9 of swords. You see this? He's worried and stressed, so he's not comfortable. So like I told you earlier, he is choosing to ignore things for now, but he's not comfortable. He's not comfortable and he does not feel like he wants to continue in this, all right? So let's try to see here. I want to see what are his next actions with the third party. What are his next actions with this third party? What are his next actions with the third party? Oops, these are a lot of cards. What are his next actions towards the third party? We have the Hermit. We have the World. What are the next actions with the third party that's going on? Knight of Cups. 5 of Swords. They're going to have an argument, by the way. They will argue or they will get into some kind of a discussion. Now, right now, I see that things will be staying or remaining good for at least 1 month from now. It's going to stay good. But then I see that they will get into some kind of a clash or argument because we have here the 5 of Swords. So the 5 of Swords shows me that they're going to have some kind of a clash or argument that's going to happen. It's probably going to happen after 6 weeks from now or within 6 weeks from now, but I do see them getting into an argument, and this argument may lead to distance, okay, between the both of them, because I have here the 6 of Swords. The 6 of Swords here speak about distance, or one of these two people like deciding to basically put up a distance against the other person. So I see them like, distancing themselves from each other. Now, when this can happen, this will happen after or within 6 weeks, all right? But right now, like I said, they don't have problems. Right now, they're still doing okay. You understand? Now, what about the baby boy? Let's see. What about the baby boy problem? What about the baby boy? Will there be anything? Will he discover any truth about the baby boy, or will it stay the way it is? Let's see. I feel like here, honestly, I'm going to be very honest with you. I still see that things will be hidden. Like the problem that they're going to have, it has nothing to do with the baby boy. The baby boy thing is like, it's already a closed situation. All right. So I don't see him doubting her or learning the truth about the baby boy at all. All right. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I feel like here the baby boy topic is not going to be opened again. The problem that I see that will happen between him and her is going to happen, but it has to do with another problem. It has nothing to do with the baby boy. You understand? It's going to be something else, something new, okay? With the baby boy situation, I see that it was a lie, but it's going to stay closed. Why? Because I have the High Priestess. Like, it's going to stay hidden. You know what I mean? I don't see him unraveling anything about the baby boy, and it might stay like this. It might stay closed like this. You understand? Because I have the High Priestess and the Devil, but there's going to be other problems that will pop up or show up here in the situation that he's going to have problems with her about. You understand? When he find out that it's not his at the end of the, I don't see him finding anything because, like I said here, she basically gave the proofs that she needed to give. You know what I mean? And I don't see him digging. Remember when I told you I don't see him digging? I don't see him digging. But will he find the truth about the baby boy in the end? I'm gonna ask that just for you to double check. Let's see. Will he find out the truth? Look at this, 7 of Swords. No, like I feel like this lie is gonna stay a lie. You know what I mean? I don't see him discovering anything or knowing anything. I don't see that happening at all. All right, I really do not see that this is gonna happen at all because I have the 5 of Swords and I have the Empress. I do see here that will he discover anything? No. He's not going to discover anything because I do have here the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Swords. Like she's going to keep the manipulation going on and I don't see him discovering things because I want to also tell you that her sister is in this. Okay, her sister his sister though is in this. Hey there, Christ, what's up? His sister is her sister, sorry, is a part of this. Okay, because I see that she helped her in like getting this lie through. You know what I mean? She helped her getting this lie across. You understand? Now, at least for now, I don't see that he's gonna discover the truth. Give him some proofs. All right, let's try to see. So will he discover anything about the baby boy? I'm just double checking things. Will he discover anything about the baby boy? All right, I'm getting a no. Again, I'm getting a no, at least not now, okay? Now, in the end, it didn't really show me. So maybe this is going to be like far off in the future. But right now in the soon future, like near energy, near future, I don't see that happening, okay? And like I told you, there's going to be a problem that will happen between these two, but it has nothing to do with the baby boy. It has something to do with something else. And this problem that they're going to have with each other is going to happen within or after 6 weeks from now. And this problem that's going to happen is going to allow them to separate. Like they're going to be separating. We're going to have the 5 of Pentacles is the card of abandonment. I don't see lasting. I said that to you before. I say it again. They're together. Whether or not you get divorced, I do not feel like this connection is going to last or it's going to survive. And I'm thinking about you. Ace of Cups here. So this person like still desires you, wishes for you. The Ace of Wands shows me that he still has chemistry or attraction towards you. Okay. He does not want to away or leave him. All right. I feel like this person is a little bit selfish. It's like he wants to, it's like he stays. You guys see me? Am I back? Is it audible right now? Okay, sorry about that. So again, back to the reading. So I was asking here, what does this person feel about you, right? I do see that this person does want to have a relationship, with you again. He wants to fix and heal this connection. Will she come back? Yes, I'm here. So this person wants to fix the connection. This person still desires you. He does have chemistry towards you. He has attraction towards you because I have the Ace of Wands and I have the Star. Also, this person does want to continue his relationship with you because I do have the Strength card, or he feels like he needs to strengthen this connection or this bond again with you. The reason why I say that is because I have the Star, and the Star is a card of healing. All right, this is the Star card, and the Star card talks about healing. It talks about this person wanting to heal the problems maybe between him and you. You know what I mean? And he wants to fix the situation between the both of you and make things right. All right, is what I see. Let's see, what else do we have here? Okay, we have the Queen of Cups we have the Knight of Swords, and we have the Seven of Cups. So yeah, what I'm getting here is that he's a little bit scared, by the way. After you asked him for divorce, this guy got a little bit scared of that, okay? And he's having second thoughts about his choices and decisions and everything. This is why when I was asking about if he wanted to continue with a third party or not, I did get that he's anxious or that he has anxiety. Remember, I said that to you. Remember the Nine of Swords that I showed you? I told you he's feeling a little bit uncomfortable in this, third party relationship that he has. Yeah. So I still see it here, but the reason why he's feeling this discomfort in the third party situation is because of what you did when you asked him for divorce. You understand? So when you did ask him for divorce, it's like he realized that things are serious, or that things are actually getting serious. Like he can lose everything basically. So that made him a little bit like freak out basically. All right. So this is why he is a little bit like, scared, let's just say. But let's see here. What does he want with you, Atifa? What does he want with you? Does he still want to have this marriage with you? What does he want? We have the Fool. This person is not, he doesn't want to let you go. He actually wants to have a new beginning with you. All right, look at this. We have the Fool card. It's the number 0. He wants to have a new beginning with you, but he's kind of scared that you may never accept this situation. Like you will never accept to be like a wife that is his wife, but also there's another woman besides you. You feel like you can never accept such a thing, okay? And this is what I'm getting here because I have the 9 of Wands. But this person feels like he wants to have a new beginning with you, but he feels like you may not accept the situation for what it is, basically. All right? Because he sees you as very determined, like you're very determined to close the situation out with him, or you're very determined to finish things off because you feel like you really can't accept this, okay? But the thing is, he still wants you, okay? He does not want to let you go, all right? But the problem with this guy is that he's attached to his comfort zone right now. It's like he's keeping things the way it is because he's very attached to his comfort zone. He doesn't want to risk anything. Let's try to see, though. All right, I want to ask this question. Will he divorce you? I'm going to ask this very straightforward. Will he divorce Atifa or not? I feel like he doesn't want to. 5 of Swords, he's against that. He's totally against it. Look at this. Empress. He may try to talk to a woman in your family, maybe your mother. I don't know, like maybe your mother, your sister. So I'm seeing here that he's going to try to talk to a female member of your family to try and like maybe make her bridge the gap between you guys. Okay, I see that happening. But he does not want to divorce you. He's against divorce. He's rejecting the idea of divorce. You understand? He's rejecting it. He feels like he does not want this to happen. All right. Let's try to see here. If you do insist, will he divorce you? What about if you do insist? Will he actually divorce you if you insist? Will he divorce? We have the Queen of Swords that pops up here. And we do have the Wheel of Fortune. Will he divorce you if you do insist on that? Will he divorce you? Knight of Pentacles, will he divorce you? Let's see. Will he divorce you? Okay, will there be a separation if she insisted? Now, if you will be insisting, let me see. Will the divorce happen? Show me, please. Something important is going to happen, by the way, in this relationship between you and this person in September. But this person does not want to divorce you. I still see that he does not want to divorce you, even if you do insist. I'm going to ask even more. Let's see. Will divorce happen between Atifa and E? Spirits, as an outcome, I just want to know. Will divorce happen between Atifa and E? Will they divorce? What's going to happen? No, I see a new beginning. I keep getting this card for you. Look, we have the 2 of Cups. I see that the third party is going to exit the picture. And I do see that you guys are going to have a new beginning. Look, you keep this card. It's the number 0 in tarot. It stands for new beginnings. It stands for like things starting over again. This connection having a new start, having a new page, a fresh beginning, you know what I mean? So no, I don't see that things are going to end between you guys or divorce is going to happen. I still feel like there is going to be another potential of like you guys starting off a new page. is what I see. And I see the Two of Cups. It's not the Three of Cups, it's the Two of Cups. So I feel like you guys are going to let the third party here exit the picture. So it's going to be only the both of you, okay? So this is what I'm getting. If I let him choose between me and her, who will he choose? Okay. Who will he choose? Will he choose Atifa? Spirits, give me a few cards first for Atifa. Will he choose Atifa? Or will he choose the third party? Will he choose Atifa? Or the third party? Atifa. Or the third party. Give me some cards for the third party. Will he choose the third party? No, he's not going to choose the third party. I see him. I see that he's going to choose you. He's going to choose you. Okay. He's going to choose you, but it's going to be a tough sort of decision for him because he's going to have to, you know, put an end here towards this other situation. And I feel like you're this other woman, Asila, is like full of drama. You know what I mean? She's full of drama. Like she's full of drama. So it's like, that's why I'm saying it's going to be hard. It's not hard because like he doesn't know what to choose. It's hard because like him ending the situation with this other woman is going to be a hassle. She's problematic. You understand? But I do see that he would want to choose you, not her. Okay. So will he choose her or you? I would say he will choose you, not her. Okay. But ending things with her is going to be like a little bit of like a problematic situation for him. You know what I mean? Because she may cause him problems. I do see that. Like it's not going to be easy. You understand? But will he choose you over her? Yes. Will he choose Atifa over Asila? Tell me, spirits. Will he choose Atifa? We do have the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. Tell me the truth. Will he choose her? Okay, we have the Nine of Swords, the Temperance. He's going to choose you. The reason why is because he worries about his children. Okay, that's another reason as to why he's going to choose you, because he's very worried about also his children. Like the way that they're going to see the way they're going to see their father, you know, if he didn't choose like his mother. You know what I mean? I don't know how to describe it to you, but like he does not want the divorce to happen because first of all, he doesn't want his children to be broken. That's number one. Number two, he doesn't want his children to see him as a man that chose another woman over their mother. Even though he told them like, oh yeah, you have a brother coming on the way and, you know, whatever. And I have like, you know, there's another woman. But even though he told them this, like he still though does not want them to see that, you know, like he totally like let you go. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let's try to see here. I want to ask here, what's going to happen in September what's going to happen in September? What is it that can we expect in September? Thank you, Anne. You're going to be after Jeff. So we have Jeff next, and then it's you. What's going to happen in September? What's going to happen or take place in September? We have the Wheel of Fortune. I have the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Swords. What's going to happen in September? We have the Chariot. Let's see. What's going to happen in September? You know, this person is going to offer you reconciliation in September. There's going to be reconciliation in September, baby. He's going to offer you to reconcile with him, right? He is going to offer you reconciliation and you're going to come back and tell him his rights. Okay. Now, I know you asked for divorce. You need to stay in this like energy mode of like, you know, be strong with your opinion. But at the same time, like, don't push on it so hard. You understand what I mean? Like you did already ask for divorce. That's it. Don't insist too much. You know what I mean? Like put it out there and make him see you as mysterious and then like just be quiet, you know, and make him wonder like what you're doing. You know what I mean? Make him jealous. Make him feel like you also may have other people that may want you as well. You know what I mean? Make him feel suspicious. You get what I'm trying to say? This is how I feel like you should act. But also what I see here that's going to happen in September is that this person is going to ask you to reconcile with him. The reason why I do see reconciliation, because first of all, I have the King and Queen of Swords. You see that? It's two people of the same suit. And number two, I have the Six of Cups. And you can even look it up. The Six of Cups is a card of missing energy. This person is going to start to miss you. And this person is going to he's going to want to come back here to the connection, because the Six of Cups always talks about nostalgia. It also talks about a person that feels like he wants to come and return and visit the past. So I do see that this person will most definitely offer you reconciliation is what I'm getting. And it's gonna happen, like I said. Now I did say may actually reconcile with one another, or this person is gonna ask you for reconciliation regardless of what you say, whether you accept it or not, it's up to you. However, I do see like a reconciliation sort of step is going to be done towards you by this person. Now, let's try to see the oracles because I feel like I really want to do that. Jeff, you can post your questions if you want, Jeff. Jeff, you can post your questions. You hear me? Did you hear what I said? Have you heard everything I said, sweetheart? So what I was telling you is, like I said, act mysterious with this person. This person is going to ask you for reconciliation regardless whether you accept the reconciliation offer or not. But he's going to ask you to reconcile with him, all right? To get together with him or be with him, all right? Again, to get together, to reunite with him. So what I see here is that this person is definitely going to come with you for reconciliation. What you should do, or how you should act though, is like you already did ask him for divorce, but don't insist on it. You know what I mean? Right now, what you should do is just act mysterious and make him feel like you have somebody else in your life, and that's why like you want to go for the divorce, because then that will trigger his jealousy, or he's gonna want to know what's going on with you. You understand what I'm saying? So try to act suspicious, try to act like you're really unbothered, but you really kind of want the divorce because you're tired of this life and you want to see your life. You know what I mean? You can even throw it this as a phrase in his face. You know what I mean? Like, I want to also look after my life. You know what I mean? I also want to see myself. You know what I mean? You don't have to tell him like, oh, I have another, of course, don't say like, oh, I have somebody else, but like, just try to tell him like, it's also my turn to see myself. You know what I mean? It's also my turn to go ahead and see who's better for me or who's best for me. Like, try to hint on the fact that you may have someone else, but without saying it. You know what I mean? Like, make him jealous. You can say that. Like, you can say that just one time and that's it. And then just like go disappearance mode. You know what I mean? But this is what I think you should do. Let's just try to see what else we have here for him. What's going on? We have here love interest. Yeah, like this guy has to feel that you have a love interest or that you have somebody else. But I also think that you need to take care of your health. You need to stay hydrated, maybe drink more water. Okay, try to care for yourself. It literally here says care for yourself. I don't know if you can see that. Care for yourself, because I feel like here in the past few days you've been very stressed out. You've been maybe a little bit, you felt like you're losing your mind, a little bit over this. But I feel like here you need to rest, you need to relax, you need to drink more water. Don't let this get to you so much, okay? But also at the same time, I do see here that this person has to feel and understand that you do have a love interest, okay? Look at this. It says you're jealous of your independence. This person has to feel the jealousy of your independence. Like, the more you show this person or the more you show this man that you are independent, that you do not need him, and that you have other people that will be interested in being with you, the more he's going to go crazy over you and he's going to chase you. Okay, you understand what I'm saying? But this is what I'm getting here. By the way, he is actually watching you, okay? Or he does like think about you or watch you, all right? Like this person has you in his mind's eye, okay? But don't show this person that you're closed off against other people. Like, this person has to learn and understand that you also can go ahead and, get to know someone. Okay. It's not only him that can do that. You understand what I'm saying? And it's good that you asked for the divorce so that he understands that you also want to see your life. You know what I mean? Like, you want to also move on and see what's out there for you that's better than him. You know what I mean? So this guy has to feel that, you can find somebody that's better than his ass if you want to. It says here something important will be said. That's why I told you need to tell him this. Like, you need to throw it out to him that you also want to go ahead and see your life. You also want to go ahead and see who is better for you than him. You know what I mean? So this is what I'm getting here, because even here, it's a confirmation. Something important will be said, okay? It says important event, asking the big question. So yeah, I feel like here you can really take control over the situation by saying this important thing that I just told you. You did say that? Excellent. If you did say that, then that's good, all right? Because I see here that this is the right thing to do. So if you already did what I'm advising you on doing, that's excellent. So what you should do now, like I said to you, follow the next step of what I advised you, which is to stay mysterious. So after you said that to him, you need to just totally be in disappearance mode and do not insist on the divorce. Like you already said the divorce part. He just has to see that you're living your life. You know what I mean? If this person, for example, has you on social media, he has to see you going out. He has to see you enjoying yourself. If he doesn't have you on social media, then just try to show that to him whenever, for example, he's coming to see the kids. Like you also dress up and be like, okay, yeah, kids, I'm also going out tonight. You know what I mean? Like make him be suspicious of you. You know what I mean? I don't know how to describe it to you, but like you understand what I'm saying, because he has to also see the signs of you really like not really giving a fuck about this. You know what I mean? All right, let's try to see here. What does he wants to tell you? What are his messages for you? Jeff, please ask your questions if you're here. Look at this. You're mine. He's going to get possessive of you, by the way, when you do that. Okay, he's going to get possessive of you. It says here, we're meant for each other. There's no one else in the world who could ever replace you. You see that? So he's telling you here, no one can replace you. We were meant to be together. We are destined and I'm yours. You're mine only. You see that? You're mine only. We have done this before and we will do it again. So like I told you, if you do what I just said here, this person is going to become possessive again with you. But he has to feel that he's totally losing you and that there's a presence of another person. Because I'm going to be honest with you. Every man in this world will not feel competent if he feels like there's another person that is like in opposition to him. You know what I mean? Like it drives men crazy. So he has to feel that so that he can have his like possessiveness get triggered. Okay? Because we have this card that says you are mine. All right. So this is a confirmation for me. So it's like at that point he would realize like, oh yeah, nobody can replace her in my life. Silence. Look at this. Haven't I told you this? I literally said that. I told you need to be quiet. Didn't I say that? So give this person silence so that he can be possessive. You see that? This is exactly what I was saying. And this person also wants you to know that he's sorry for his silence as well. He tells you, I just need a break and now I don't know how to reach out to you again. I'm afraid you won't let me back. You see that? I'm afraid you won't let me back. I know it's been a long time since we haven't spoke, but trust me, my love, I missed you so much during the time and I'm finding my way back to you. So this person will come back to you, but you need to give him a silent treatment. You need to, I don't know how to describe it to you. Like you need to pinch him. You know what I mean? You need to pinch his ears. You get what I'm trying to say? Because he needs to be punished. Like he needs to learn a lesson. All right. This is why I'm telling you to do this. All right. Let's pull another one. We have two more. Our love is real and I need you. This person does need you. Okay. This person does want you to stay in his life. And I do want to say here that this person would want to work. He would want to work on the trust in this connection or this relationship is what I'm getting as well. All right. I hope that's making sense. Let me know, please, how this resonates. All right. And please update me on this. I'm going to pull you just a few more cards from here. And then we're going to do Jeff. Jeff, if you're in the room, please post your questions, Jeff. Jeff, if you're here, please post your questions. All right, Jeff, let me know what is it that you want to ask. I'm going to just pull you some of these and then we're going to do Jeff. Oh my gosh, my phone is about to die, guys, though. Let me just put my phone into the charger. But yes, let's see the two cards that went up for you here. Let's see. Look what I have here, withdrawn. You see that? So this person has to see that you're withdrawn, okay? That's why I told you need to be mysterious. You need to give him the silent treatment. Look at this, withdrawn. So you need to withdraw yourself, okay? Also here we have bluff. Even if you don't mean to do that, okay? Even if like you don't have anyone in your life, but you need to bluff. Like bluff here, it speaks about you pretending. Look at this, pretending, okay? Like if this person is trying to fool you, okay, or he's trying to fool you, or he did fool you by the presence of the third party, you need to fool him too, okay? Like you need to fool him back, basically. All right, guys, I am plugging my phone into the charger, but because I can't place my phone in a good position with it being plugged into the charger, so I'm going to just like maybe try to situate it in a way like that. I don't know. I can't do it. But anyways, I'm here. You're very welcome, Atifa. I know you guys can hear me, right? I'm still here, but because I don't have I forgot, like I said, guys, I forgot to bring my my stand, my phone stand, and the thing that I was using to make my phone stand is not gonna work. It's not gonna work, the charger on. So I'm just gonna do this like this. All right, Jeff, what kind of transformations is Avery going is going through towards me. Okay, so I'm going to answer you. I'm going to show you the cards. Of course, I'm going to show you the cards, but because I can't put the phone in a standing position, so I'm just going to shuffle and then I'm going to show you the cards and speak, okay? So what kind of transformation is Avery going through? First card I have is the Queen of Pentacles. Tell me, spirits, what kind of transformations he's going through? Seven of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. This person thinks about you a lot. And I see that he watches you. Okay, you may notice that this person stares at you, watches you, because I have the Page of Swords. You see that? He's very focused on you. Like maybe this person does always like maybe stares at you. Maybe he's always like checking you out, looking at you. Like I see that he's very focused on you. You understand? Because I have the Page of Swords. And I feel like it's been some time that he's been like this, like maybe a couple weeks, all right? Now, the Seven of Pentacles is here with the Three of Pentacles. Now, that shows me that this person does feel like he wants to have some sort of a new start or a new beginning here, is what I'm getting. All right, let's try to see further. Oh my gosh, the card fell on the floor. So the card we have is the Six of Pentacles. Let's see. All right, we have the Five of Pentacles as well. This person does miss you, by the way. This person does miss you because I have the Five of Pentacles. So what kind of transformations he's going through towards you? The Five of Pentacles, he does feel like he misses you, but he's also feeling like he's very weak, like you have power over him, like you're more powerful than him. You have more power over him. You have more strength over him. All right, like you literally have a lot more power over him than he can admit. You understand? And this person does miss you. He does miss the connection to Two of Cups. You see that? The Two of Cups here shows me that he does have feelings. Like there are some feelings here that do exist in this person's heart. And he is missing you. But he's also feeling like he doesn't have enough of what it takes to give to you. He feels like you deserve a lot more, or that he can't give you enough, or he's not giving you enough in this connection and he needs to do more in this connection. Okay? You know what I mean? So this is what I see. So let's try to see here. I'm going to pull you some of the oracle cards here, and then we go to your second question. You can repost your second question, Jeff, if you want. Let's see what's going on. We have karma. By the way, this person have seen karma, by the way. I just want to tell you this. This person have seen his karma. We have here karma card. You see that? Consequences, causes, and effect. So this person now could be paying off his karma, or this person right now is seeing the consequences of his own actions, his own behavior. Okay, because we have the karma card. Also here we have intimacy. So this person does feel attraction towards you. He does feel the sense of like bonding towards you. So like I said, he does have feelings for you that still does exist. We also have here this card. So it says obscurity. So this person sees you as mysterious, all right? Or that you're very hidden away. You don't talk to him. You're being mysterious. You're acting very much like you're keeping your cards to yourself. You're not shy. So he does feel infatuation towards you, right? And he also feels lusting towards you as well. A lot of lust, okay? What is Avery's next actions towards me, if any? Let's try to see. I'm going to use this other tarot deck for you. So let's see. What is Avery's next actions? I have the Queen of Cups. I feel like you're also really controlling your feelings here, which is a very good thing here to see. Like you're controlling your emotions. You're controlling your feelings. You're not letting your feelings to get out of hand. But this person is going to have some sort of like a mental breakdown. This person is going to have a mental breakdown. Look at this. You see that tower? I see him like breaking emotionally or breaking down mentally, like he's losing his mind. Okay, like this person is gonna feel like he's losing his mind in this situation, because I feel like here it feels like the more time passes, the more further away you are going away from him. You understand? So I see him going through an emotional breakdown in the upcoming energy. Look at this. I have the Five of Pentacles. This person though feels very insecure. Look at this. He feels very insecure. He's so weak, or he feels like he's not good enough. Okay, I see that this person is going to have a mental or emotional breakdown because he's going to feel like he's not good enough for you. All right. Also, this person is going to feel like you have other options that you're paying attention to and that you're not paying attention to him. Okay, Five of Pentacles here is next to the Four of Cups. Like you're not really caring. You don't really care about him. You're not really paying attention to what he has to offer you. All right. So with this Five of Pentacles, like I see him being a little bit insecure. Now, will he do something? I'm going to be honest with you. I do not see that he's going to do something. And I will tell you why. It's because of this emotional breakdown. because I see that this guy has a lot of insecurities, okay, and he has this feeling of just not being good enough, and that's why he's not going to do anything, all right? But this person is going to be very contemplative over you. He's going to try to sometimes grab your attention or get your attention, but I don't see anything more than that, okay? Like, he's going to try to get your attention, but I don't see him going like all overboard, you know what I mean? Why? Because he's insecure and he feels like he's not good enough. That's why he's not going to go overboard, but he's going to try to do some little things here to get your attention or to attract your attention to him, you know what I mean? But that's it, okay? Let's try to see some other cards. What else we have for you, Jeff? Please post your questions, and okay, I see you letting go, listen, because I do have here this card that says releasing, all right? So I do see that this person, you're going to release this person, or this person is going to, you know, eventually, I guess, like, you know, go away and leave you alone, because he's gonna like eventually maybe feel like there's no point, you know, like, mean, like you're giving him the cold shoulder. But I see here that you'll also let go of this person, because we have releasing here, and we also do have loyalty, as you can see. So I feel like here this person may feel like he have released a loyal person, like he have released someone that was precious, you know, because I feel like here he's realizing that, but very late, you know what I mean? He's realizing that he have left a person that would have been loyal to him, that would have just really kept him for dear life, you know what I mean? And look what I have, mistakes. So he's gonna realize that that was a mistake. All right, so this is what I'm getting here. I hope that makes sense, Jeff. Please let me know how this resonates. Okay, and can you please post? And I know you wanted the third party fiesta, so please post the names, please, again for me. So you want this to be like a comparison between you and Marianne? And are you there? You're welcome. Frank's real feelings and intentions for Marianne for me. It was her birthday yesterday. He's an Aries. She's a Leo. I'm a Taurus. Okay, sweetheart. Let's see. Yes, my picture is gone because I can't, guys, I don't have my phone stand. I can't charge and put the phone like this at the same time, okay? But I'm here, I'm shuffling the cards and I'm showing you the cards, okay? But I really can't put my phone in a stand, okay? Because I also forgot my stand, and like I literally brought everything except my phone stand. How stupid is that? I don't know, I'm trying, but it's not working. But once it charges a little bit, I'm going to put it back on where it was so you can see the cards. But yes, so let's try to compare between you and Marianne. What does Frank truly feel towards the both of you? First of all, let me ask for his feelings towards you. And then we're going to see his feelings for Marianne, and then his actions for you and his actions towards Marianne, and then the outcome for both of you. And of course, some oracles and some channeled messages. So, spirits, please do show me. How does he feel, please, first here towards Marianne, the third party? What's happening? We have the Six of Cups. What does he feel towards the third party? First of all, I do see that they do have contact with each other. They are in communication with each other. I do see that they are friendly with one another, but they're not, it's not boyfriend-girlfriend. I don't think it's boyfriend-girlfriend, but they are kind of close. Okay, like they're close in the sense of friendship, but they're not boyfriend, like lovey-dovey energy, all right? Because I have the Five of Pentacles, as you can see. And I do also have the High Priestess. So it's like they are in communication here with the Six of Cups and the Ace of Swords. And they have like kind of like friendship energy that's going on or happening here. All right. Or like closeness, like friendship wise. But they are not lovey-dovey like lovers. You know what I mean? They're not lovers. I don't see the Lovers card. I don't see the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Cups, but they're friendly with each other. They do talk to one another, but they're not lovey-dovey. Now, if anything at all, I do feel like here this connection doesn't have maybe enough romantic feelings for it to keep going the way it is, but I feel like they are in communication. They are friendly with one another. They have a very nice maybe friendship, okay, that does exist, and they are in communication with one another, but they are not, like I said, they are not like boyfriend, girlfriend, like romantic vibe, okay? Let's try to see, though. I want to see here, what does he intends towards Marianne? What's his intentions towards Marianne? What are his intentions, real intentions? Okay. We have the Queen of Cups, the Three of Pentacles. What's his real intentions with Marianne right now? We have the Emperor. You know, the only reason why he keeps Mary Ann in his life or in the picture is because of the fact that Mary Ann actually boosts his ego. Okay, so Mary Ann's his ego. She makes him feel like the emperor. You know what I mean? Like she boosts his ego. I told you this before. He likes the attention that she gives him. Okay, I told you this. So she boosts his ego, flames his ego, basically, is what I'm getting. Like, I feel like here, the reason why he keeps her around and things of that sort is because whenever he spends time with her or whenever he's around her, he feels like a masculine. You know what I mean? Like she gives him this like ego boost. Like maybe she compliments him a lot. She gives him a lot of compliments. She makes him feel like he's good. You know what I mean? He's good enough. He's doing a good job. Things like that. You know what I mean? Like she flames his ego masculine side of himself. So he loves the attention that he gets from her. Now, what do I see when it comes to his intentions towards her? I don't see that he's going to cut her off. I don't see that there's going to be like some kind of a separation between them right now. I don't see that happening because I don't see it in the intentions because, like I said, I still see I love her. I'm going to ask if he loves her or Marianne. Please tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. What does he feel about Marianne? Do you hear at all? 0? Really? Do you hear me, mommy? I know you can't see, but let me know if you can hear me. You hear me? All right, is it back? All right, let's see. Okay, so how does he feel about Marianne? Let's see. Sorry about that, guys. What does he feel about Marianne? I have the 3 of Wands. What does he feel about Marianne? Ace of Pentacles and the World. First of all, he feels like, you know, he feels like he can actually trust her and everything. I don't see feelings so far. He does talk to her. He enjoys talking to her sometimes. Like he feels comfortable sometimes with the idea of talking to her. And like I said, I feel like he really loves the attention that she gives him. All right. He really loves the attention that she gives him, again, through communication, because like I said, she might be the type of woman that compliments him a lot. Like she likes to give him a lot of compliments. You understand what I'm saying? But do I see that he loves her? No, he does not have love for her. I don't see love, but I see like comfort. Like he feels just comfortable with talking to her. Like he loves the conversations that he has with her. But I don't see any cards here that shows me feelings. If anything, though, the only cup I see is the Queen of Cups, which makes me feel like she likes him more than he likes her. Like she has feelings for him more than he has feelings for her. Because I feel like here on his end, it's more practical. Okay, it's like he just enjoys the attention that he gets from her. Yes, he's not in love with her. I do not see that he's in love with her. But like I said, he loves the attention that she gives him, the ego boost that she gives him, right? This is the same card that we got even in the previous spread, all right? So he loves the attention that he gets off her. All right, let's see here. Will he leave her? Will he actually leave her or separate himself from her eventually? So let's try to see here if he's going to leave her in the end. So will he be leaving her? So will he leave her? So eventually in the future, will this guy actually leave her? So will he leave her? Will he like separate himself from her? Look what cards I have. I just want to show you. You see that? We have the 7 of Pentacles and we have the 8 of Cups. You see this? This is the card of leaving someone behind, leaving something behind and walking away. So do I see him leaving her eventually further down the line? Yes. Right now in the intentions, I did not see that he's leaving her, but I do see as an outcome, yes, he's going to end up leaving her. All right. Further down the line, I do see him walking away from the situation, walking away from her. All right. And the 7 of Pentacles is here. Now, the 7 of Pentacles, it shows me that it's going to take time. Like, will this be soon? I'm going to tell you, no, it's not soon. I don't see that he's going to leave her and walk away soon. But it's going to happen in time to come. But probably not very soon. All right. It's going to take some time. All right. Now, let's see if we can get a time frame. Can you please, Spirit, give me a time frame? But do you understand what I'm saying? All right. I would say 3 months, more or less. 3 months, around 3 months. I have the 3 of Wands. And again, the 3 of Wands is a card of waiting. Okay. It's a card of like things taking time. All right, things not being quick, like it's still like you need to have some patience. It's a card of patience and waiting for something to arrive. So I'm feeling like within 3 months, that's when he may leave her. All right, why leave her, spirits? Can you show me what's the reason? Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords. There's going to be a misunderstanding that will happen between the both of them that will cause trust issues. Maybe she's going to say one of his secrets to people. I don't know, because I see her. She's going to show him that she can't be trusted. Because right now, remember, I told you he trusts her. Didn't I say that? Comfortable talking to her. But I see in the future something is going to happen that's going to make him feel that he cannot trust her or that she is not trustworthy. All right. You understand what I'm saying? Or that she does talk to his enemies, or that she does talk about him behind his back. You understand that she's two-faced. I'm telling you, what is it? Okay. But they're gonna be now. Let me try now to see his feelings for you towards Anne at this time. What are his feelings towards Anne at this time? Okay. So let's try to see here what we have. We have the Knight of Pentacles and we have the Wheel of Fortune. So, what are his feelings here? His feelings are that he wants to have a new start with you and have a new cycle with you with the Wheel of Fortune. And he wants to also move things, he wants to move things forward with you, but he wants to like be very cautious in doing so. Like he does want to have a new cycle with you and everything, but he wants to do that very carefully or very slowly because he doesn't want to lose more or he doesn't want to lose a lot in this connection. Let us try to see what else. What's going on? Please tell me, spirits, please show me. We have here the Page of Wands. So yeah, this person does want to like restart his connection with you or have another go at this connection, give this connection another chance, another shot. But he wants to do it in a cautious and slow, gradual manner. Okay, not all at once. Okay. We have then the Queen of Cups and the Fool card. Yeah, there's definitely potential for a new beginning between you and this person. Look at this. Queen of Cups and the Fool card. This person feels like he wants to have another start with you, another fresh new beginning with you with the Fool card energy. He wants to have a new start, especially with the Wheel of Fortune. He wants to like rebring things again, like, I don't want to say that, like turn the wheel again and like restart things over again with you, right? This is what I see. That's how he feels. Let's see. Now, is she jealous? I wouldn't say jealousy, but like I said, he may figure out that she talks to people behind his back or that she says his secrets to other people. You know what I mean? Like she's not trustworthy. That's the reason of the fallout, that she's not a trustworthy person or that she cannot be trusted. You know what I mean? Let's try to see what are his intentions towards you. What are his intentions towards you? Okay, we have the Ace of Swords. There is communication coming from this person, by the way, because I do have here the Ace of Swords. There will be communication that is going to come from this person towards you. Okay, let's see. I have the Hermit. Okay. I'm going to ask about that, but let me check his next actions first. It's important. Okay, look here. Look what cards I got. Ace of Swords. There's going to be communication. The Star. Okay, there's going to be communication. There's going to be reconciliation as well, because I have the Star card. Now, right now, I know this person is in the Hermit mode. Maybe he's been in the Hermit mode for the past 9 weeks or so. Like it's been a long time. But I do see that you and this person are going to talk again with each other. Okay. Now, you may ask me, when will this happen? I will tell you this may happen in Virgo season. Guys, when is Virgo season? I don't know. Did it pass or is it still coming? Let me see. Virgo season. Okay, Virgo season is from August 23 to September 23. All right. So this person may communicate with you during this time, or this time frame is going to be important for this connection. Okay. But I see that his next actions involve him wanting to talk to you, wanting to have a conversation with you, speak with you. Does he love Anne? Spirits, does he love Anne? Can you answer me? try to see here. What does he love you? We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Swords, and we have the Empress. He does see you as a woman that's different than other women, because I have the Empress here with the Wheel of Fortune. And there is a sense of addiction. There's a sense of attraction, attachment that he feels towards you as well. He really does, by the way, have a lot of like respect for you, just so that you know. Now, does he have love for you? I feel like here he feels attached to you. He feels like you're also different because you have the Empress. You have the Empress, you have Fortune. I feel like his attachment, or the feeling of attachment that he has for you, is actually what makes him feel like he wants to come back to you, because he feels the sense of strong attachment to you, and that is making him not be able to stop thinking about you and therefore want to come back around you or want to be with you because of that. Okay. Does he think of me and miss me when he's with Marianne? Let's ask that. And then I need to pull you from the oracles, okay? So don't make me forget that. Let me do that as well. All right. Does he think about you and miss you even when he's with her? I have the Chariot and I have the Lover's card. Look at this. The answer is yes. I do see that he does miss you and he does think about you even when he's with her. Yes. The Lover's card and the Chariot. That's definitely a yes. All right, let's pull you some oracles, shall we? Let's pull, first of all, some messages from this person. What does this person have to say to you? Going on, promise. I want to make a commitment. You see? He tells you, I wish you knew just how special you are to me. It kills me that I'm not able to tell you. You amaze me with your compassion and kindness through this time apart. I promise I will make things right between us. So this person wants to make things right between you guys. He wants to make a commitment. He wants to be with you. He wants to have a relationship with you or a connection with you of some sort still, okay? And he does want you to know that you're special to him, all right? So he still feels this like attachment to you and he feels like you are special to him, all right? This person also thinks that nobody is like you, like nobody is as compassionate and as kind as you, okay? You're different. We have doubt. You see that? So it tells you here, please stop doubting our connection. I can sense it and it's making me doubt too. Just have faith and know that I will reach out to you. I told you, didn't I say that he's going to reach out? Hey there, Dwight. I told you this person is going to reach out. Haven't I said that? Look, I will reach out to you when divine timing is right. Trust the process, my love. Everything will work out beautifully. I told you this person is going to reach out to you. All right. He's going to talk to you. He's going to communicate with you, reach out to you, say something to you. I said that, but you need to have faith. You need to have faith. You need to trust in yourself more. At the bottom of the deck, we have sorry. It says, I'm sorry for the pain I have caused you. So this person feels also like he wants to apologize. Maybe this is the communication. It has to do with an apology. Hi there, Coco. So he tells you here, I'm sorry for the pain I have caused you. Okay. I'm sorry I wasn't there when you needed me the most. I wanted to be there to comfort you, but I was afraid of letting you down. All right. Let's try to see now what messages from the handwritten oracles that this person have to say to you. So what kind of messages we have here from this person? Answer you that. I don't know if you did you hear me, Anne? Are you able to hear me? Because I did already answer that. I told you that he does think about you and miss you when he's with her. We got the Lover's card and the Chariot. All right, let me just see here. But is that making sense to you? If you do have clarifications, of course, more you can ask. But do you hear me? Can someone maybe type for Anne if she can't hear me? Anne, do you hear me, honey? Anne, are you able to hear me? All right. You're able to hear me? Okay, perfect. Yeah, because I already answered that. You got the Lovers and the Chariots, okay, for that question. All right. The answer is yes. I did already answer that. All right. While he's with her, if he does miss you and love you, yes. Let me just pull you some of the handwritten oracles. Thank you, Dwight. Thank you for letting me know. Guys, if you're new, check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks, okay? Don't forget to check them out. What does it say? Third party. This is the third party. We know the third party, right? The third party is Marianne. Look what I have. Deep regrets. I should have said or done things differently. Okay? So this person does have deep regrets because he put you in a bad situation. He put you in this third party, and he's regret of second thoughts about his choices. He is actually questioning his feelings. He's thinking a lot about what's it's unassertive of himself, and he's regretful. He does regret what he did to you. Okay, he does feel sorry. Okay, he does feel sorry. Marianne and family, they like her. She does kiss people ass, by the way. They do, not all of them like her. Some of them like her, kisses their ass. You understand? She is an ass kisser. Okay, so some of them like her, some of them not. You see that? I have the Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups, Six of Wands, Queen of Swords. So yes, I do see some of them like her, but some of them feel like she's a liar, or that she's not a genuine person, or she's dishonest. So some do like her, some do not like her. You understand? So not all of you, some of these oracles at last. If anybody else donates, guys, you just let me hear. We have exhaustion. This person does feel super exhausted or depleted right now. Like, I feel like you're, Frank is feeling so, like, tired, okay, or so exhausted right now in the current energy. Tired, really exhausted. I'm breaking up. All right, I don't know why, guys. My connection is very bad today. But I'm here. Anyways, I feel like this guy's very exhausted. I feel like here he also does talk to his friends. Okay, so maybe he does discuss things about his life to his friends, right? So maybe his friends are also kind of like maybe influencing him in some way, or he like talk to them, rants to them. We have also here the camera card. It says here, making memories, learn from the past, and perception. So this person, like I said, he does miss you. He's always like thinking about the past memories with you. And I do see here that this person does feel empty or bored without you. I'm going to try to type out for you. Okay, I'll try to type. He does feel and depleted in the current. Talk to his friends about his life situations. Hear me now? But he feels bored. This guy feels bored. Okay, he feels right now like this this energy of boredom. Okay, boredom or emptiness. You understand what I'm saying? He's a bit feeling shallow. Okay. So he's not feeling very fulfilled or very like content in the situation. You understand? Is that making sense to you? I hope this reading was helpful. Please let me know. Does Frank know that he wants to leave Marianne? Let's see. Does Frank realize that he wants to leave Marianne? But is that making sense? I hope that was helpful. Okay, so does he know that he wants to leave Marianne? Yes, guys, let me know at all times if you can hear me. Yes, look at this. I have the Tower and I have the World card. Yes. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Yes, he does realize that he wants to not be with her anymore. Yes, the answer is yes. Is that making sense to you? I hope that resonates with you, mommy. Let me know how this resonates. Guys, if you're new, we need to get to 20 likes to do the freebies. I hope that we get to 20 likes because I want to do some freebies before we head off. But let me know. Donations are still open. If anybody wants anything before we go or anything like that, you can still donate if you guys want to. Just make sure you like up the stream. Let's get to 20 likes, please, guys, okay? Is that because of you and because he's not happy with her? Yes. 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 I'm getting a yes here. I have Three of Swords, Ace of Swords, High Priestess, and Page of Pentacles. But also there's also like, he's gonna feel like they're different, okay, or they're incompatible also. Guys, don't forget to like the stream and subscribe. Let's get to 20 likes to do freebies, okay? Let's get to 20 likes to do the freebies, guys. Donations still do remain open. If anybody does want to donate, you guys can. Just let me know that you have donated and I'll take you right away. And that's it. All right, so just let me know and update me, guys. So like of the stream, guys, and subscribe to the channel. And if you guys do have any questions, let me know. That's far off in the future. I can't answer that, but the reason why I can't answer that, Anne, is because it's far off in the future. This has to happen first before we ask about that, okay? Because it's like it will not be accurate if I ask that. Like, after he leaves her, will he come back to her? Because that has to happen. He has to leave her first for me to ask that question. Yeah. But this is what. But like I said, I do see that he's going to come to you and he's already regretful of his actions towards you. Like, he's already feeling bad. You understand what I'm saying? And he already is regretting the third party energy he put you in. Hi there, Rizia. How are you? I'm very good, Rizia. I've never been better. Thank you so much for asking. I hope you're doing well as well, sweetheart. How is everything? All right, guys, if there's no more, does anyone else want anything from me before we head off? Guys, let me know. All right, if anybody needs anything, let me know. Ta-da-da. Hi there, Cam. What's up? Camp, welcome in. Guys, at 20 likes, we do the freebies. Dwight, where did my father-in-law hide his money before he passed in the house? I can't really tell. Tara can't tell you a location. It's not that specific. This is remote viewing. For someone to tell you where something is, he has to have remote viewing skills. For me, I mean, I tried remote viewing once, but I'm not so much into that, so I don't know. But tarot can only answer you questions about, for example, like situations, topics like feelings, emotions, intentions, what's going to happen, what can you expect, general readings, you know what I mean? But it can't tell you like an exact location or country or something specific like that. You know what I mean? For that, you need a person that can do remote viewing. Okay, remote viewing. So anyone that's good with remote viewing can help you with this. All right. Of course, you're welcome. And if you're new, please don't forget, guys, to subscribe to the channel and check out my clients' reviews. I have over 300 plus accurate reviews, so read them all, check them out, and let me know if you guys have any questions about anything, okay? Oh, happy early birthday. Happy, happy, happy birthday. All right, I can see that we reached 20 likes. Awesome. Everybody, please drop one free yes or no question. Feel free to repost your questions as many times as you want so that I can see it because I can't scroll with your questions. So everybody post one free yes or no. All right, and that's it. Thank you, Cam. Thank you, everyone, for the likes. Appreciate it. Thank you, guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. All right. Anyone who has you want as well, no problem. Just keep reposting, and that's it. Is abundance coming? Okay. Dwight, I have the Nine of Wands. You have some concerns about your finances, Dwight, right? You're a little bit concerned about your finances, but I do want to tell you, yes, and it will come from your father. Why? Because I have the Emperor. The Emperor is fatherhood. Yes, you do have abundance coming in. Stefania, does M want commitment with you? We're back in contact. Does M want commitment with you? Right now, he's unsure. Okay, give him time and don't be pushy with this person. He's unsure at the moment. You said, oh my gosh, the cards fell. This girl's Rose, okay, that be playing on and off staring interest games. Is she attracted trying to get the attention of that other guy, Jay? Okay, so you want to know if she's attracting or trying to get the attention of the other guy, Jay. Okay. As to not waste your time. Yeah. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes. I don't know if this other guy, Jay, has muscles, but yes, Camp. I'm getting a yes here. There's a bit of attraction that does exist. All right, so just be aware of that. But the answer is yes for that. Oops, my phone keeps falling. Because you see the phone stand, I didn't bring my phone stand. So it's just such a hassle. You're welcome. Of course, you're welcome. Oh, Lord Jesus. You're welcome, of course. Thank you guys for the likes. Don't forget to like and subscribe, okay? If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can always catch us, okay? Come here for freebies. You know, we do freebies every single live, guys, okay? Every single live stream, once we hit 20 likes, we always do free yes or no questions. Those that know the channel know that we do this, okay? Other than that, you are free to check us out, read our reviews. Yeah, yes, Camp. And let me know, Camp, did he have muscles? Because I did see that he has muscles, or he maybe does do a lot of workouts with, like, I don't know, like lifting weights or something. Yeah, I'm getting that. Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome, Dwight. You two have a nice, nice day. And I'm so happy to have you here, Dwight. I was so happy to have you in this live stream. Thank you so much for popping in and joining me. All right. So if there's no one, guys, I may log off right now, but thank you all for joining me. I will see you guys on the next one. I may open another live stream, guys, though later. So stay tuned, everybody. All right. So yes. Take care. Bye.